Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I just wanted to share a testimony of what happened on Sunday. Travis and I went to the Potter's House, Bishop T.D. Jakes Church. The message was titled The Pacemakers, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Absolutely phenomenal. So if you haven't already, make sure you get on there and listen to it. Very prophetic, especially for my generation. Anyways, about a quarter of the way through the service, there was an older gentleman to my right and Travis to my left, and about a quarter of the way through the service I felt like God was telling me that the gentleman to my right was having hip pain or knee pain, but I didn't know which. So throughout the service I kind of watched him to see if he would reposition himself or, grab his hip or his knee out of discomfort. He didn't. I wasn't sure if it was the hip or the knee, but I knew that God told me it was either hip or knee pain. So after the service was over, I asked him what his name was. He said his name was Mr. Peterson. I introduced myself. Hey, Mr. Peterson, my name's Courtney. I felt like, a quarter of the way through the service, I felt like God was telling me that you were having either hip pain or knee pain. Do you have either of those? He said, yeah. He put his right hand on his right knee. He said, I was in a motorcycle accident years and years ago, and I suffer from chronic knee pain. And I asked him if we could pray for him. He said, yeah, sure. So I waved Travis over. We asked him what his pain level was. He said about a 7 out of 10. So we laid hands on his shoulders. We prayed the pain be gone in the name of Jesus. After we were done, he started to stretch it out. He said the pain did go down. It went down to about a 4, but it was still stiff. So this time I put my hand on his knee, and then Travis put his hand on top of my hand. And we prayed all pain be gone, all muscles be loosened, stiffness be gone in the name of Jesus. And when we finished praying, he got up, he started to bounce around, move his leg, move his knee, and just thinking about it makes me laugh. His eyes were like, it's gone. It's really gone. He started to dance. It was so funny. So we told him, Jesus loves you. He doesn't want you to be in pain. And I just wanted to act on the word of knowledge that God had given me. And we said goodbye. As we were leaving, Travis and I walked down an aisleway, not the same aisle as Mr. Peterson, but it was running parallel to the aisle in which he was walking down. And as he was walking down the aisle, it was up, it was an incline. He was bending his knees, bending his legs, trying to induce pain. He was being so dramatic in his steps. It was hysterical. I couldn't help but giggle because I knew that God had healed him, and he knew God had healed him, but he was just still floored that, oh my gosh, I'm not in pain. So it was awesome. Anyways, I just want to encourage you guys, if God gives you a word of knowledge, act on it. Don't hesitate, just act on it. We are Christians. The goal is to love. God is love, and love never fails.